All right, so just like the forehand volley, you have no swing at the ball. You're not trying to strike the ball. You're trying to redirect the ball. Hey, Coach Mizutani here. Today's video is going to be about the backhand volley. Now here's the common problem that I have on the backhand volley. Most of my students are going to come in and not really have a backhand volley. They're going to come with the forehand volley and move on to do this windshield wiper move on the left side right here. So mostly ready for the forehand and then bringing the racket over to this side with the same side of the racket, same face, going to the left side. Another common problem that I have is players that like to use two hands because they think they need to be super strong to hit a one-handed backhand volley. And that is not true. The problem that I have with the two-handed backhand volley is that there is usually a swing. It's really hard to break from the backhand at the baseline where you're swinging the racket to make just a block. And you need that. And here's why. When you find yourself positioned near the net, you have less time to react because now there is less space between you and your opponent. So you need to keep your racket in front and your swing very compact, very short, so that way you can find the sweet spot when you're hitting the ball. First, the grip. We're going to get the continental grip. Get into a ready position. The racket is in front, elbows out, and I need you guys to put your left hand, the pointy finger, I wanted to put at the string right here. All right, can you see that? All right, so you're going to put that right there, okay? So, racket in front, left hand helping out for the volley, continental grip. Here's the first move. The first move is going to be your left hand is going to bring the string bed to where the ball is going to come, right, to the contact. Right, so when I keep the strings behind the ball, racket head up and above the hands, we're going to get the same V for volley on the forehand on the backhand side. First move, string bed to your left, racket head above the hands. So now that I have a turn, I'm going to lean to the left side according to where the ball is coming because I'm tracking the ball with my left hand. And from there, I'm going to try to, with no swing, make the racket move towards the ball. And in order to do that, I'm going to try to lean and step at the ball. You have to have a holding period for the ball to get to you and then a timing, like the proper timing to step in. You step too soon, you're going to end up swinging. So you're stepping as you're hitting the ball and you're leaning as you're hitting the ball. All right, so the ball is coming, you're holding, and then step. No big swing, no swing at all. And then for the follow through, we're going to have the right hand away from me, right? So the racket head is still above my hands and my armpit is airing out. So you don't want to finish with the armpit in. Another thing that is important about the follow through is you don't want to drop the racket head below the hand. You want to keep the string behind the ball, the string band. All right, so just like the forehand volley, you have no swing at the ball. You're not trying to strike the ball. You're trying to redirect the ball. All right, here's a bonus tip. If you're having trouble controlling the ball at the point of contact, let's say the ball is spraying, going up, going to the side, try to raise your left elbow in order to control the angle of your strings of your racket, right? So you drop that elbow and you keep it closed. Now your string bed is facing upwards, making it really hard to control that forward motion. So you have to rotate and make contact, and then you have to make adjustments so the racket, the strings can go behind the ball. So try to lift your left elbow, okay? And then when you make contact, you want to keep that string behind the ball and the racket above your hands after you hit to follow through. All right, and that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to catch you on the next one. Have a great day.